Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new YouTube channel called The Blitz Team. I'm here with my buddy Arcanine, and I wanted to take this time to just introduce myself and other Blitz members who aren't going to be in this specific video today, but will be in some future videos and projects related to the Blitz Team. And then we're also going to talk about what this group's all about, how we came to be, and pretty much just explain our origins and what we intend to make this channel all about, and also our YouTube drive. So first and foremost, I'm Tainaka Aya, and I guess I'm what's considered the founder of the Blitz Team. To put it simply, the Blitz Team is just a group of friends and family that get together to do whatever makes them happy. Whatever that something may be. In our case, I thought of the Blitz Team as, you can see the Zoids Liger Zero logo is something I took from the Zoids New Century Zero anime, which is an old school anime I used to watch growing up as a kid. So Zoids somehow ended up meaning a whole lot to me growing up. Whenever I would come home from school every day, like some of you might have done back in the day, and turn on Toonami just right when you get home from school and just watch all those awesome old shows that would air at the time, such as like Dragon Ball Z, Zoids, Ronin Warriors, Hamtaro, and the list goes on. But when I would watch Zoids, it would make me feel like, man, like teams are just awesome. Like, I loved that BitCloud, the main character in Liger Zero, the Zoid, for those of you who aren't familiar with the show, were just the best of partners, and they were part of a team that worked together to essentially just be the best, and it was their job, and they had a blast doing it. It's how they made their money, and they just got better and better. Bit went from being a scrap dealer to being one of the best Zoid pilots. And to me, that's just awesome and inspiring. Yes, and I do know it's a TV show, but there's so much inspiration to be had just from watching TV shows and cartoons or anime or whatever, as long as it's written well, because even in fiction, there's real life lessons to learn. Real life situations that these characters deal with, and you can't help but find yourself relating to these situations and putting yourself in their shoes and just watching how the characters deal with their real world problems. And when you see the character, that character development, and you watch the characters grow into better people, or sometimes worse people, it's a feeling that sticks. It's a feeling of, dang, so this is what this character, this is what happened to this person, what happened to this person's life. Not only does the character now feel like a real person to you, the character becomes somewhat of ingrained in you, and that's just how you begin to think about it. It goes from being just a book or a TV show or cartoon, anime, or what have you, to being something that's just a little bit more profound. So with all that said, getting back on track and off my soapbox, as a kid growing up, Zoids made me feel the sensation that teamwork and having your friends around you, like, is just the best feeling and experience. And, they went off to become winners when they used to be losers. And they did it together, and that's pretty special. So growing up, for me, I was never able to really join things like team sports and tournaments, or win medals and trophies and such, but I always wanted to, and I always wanted to feel needed in a group and test myself, my abilities, my talents, and see where I stand, and work on things to make myself better in what I set out to do. So essentially, the Blitz Team is, for me, something of an outlet to express myself alongside my friends and family, who also have many talents and also wish to better themselves and express their own unique abilities and have, their own fun. And while this is a main reason for the creation of the Blitz Team, The Blitz team was also created to help us continue to stay together. You know, as people grow up after high school, college, they find themselves drifting away from like their old friends and sometimes their own family, just because that's where their life took them. That's where their life's taking them now, and we just begin to have less and less time to spend with old and more time creating new, which is a great thing, actually. But as we continue to grow up, we end up getting married, having kids, our time with our friends and our fun and, you know, our me time and all that, it just begins to slowly dissipate. When you get home from work or something, you're just tired and you don't feel like making those plans. You don't feel like hanging out because you just have so many responsibilities. The Blitz team was created to not only give ourselves an outlet to be creative and enjoy ourselves, but also to give us an excuse to find time for each other and just to hang out, you know? So to stay close with our family and friends, spend quality time, as well as doing fun and creative things at the same time, and that's what the Blitz team's main reason for existing is. So to bank off that a little bit, also, when I first started thinking about forming this group, I talked with some of my closest friends and family members, and we all thought it would be fun, really. It's a really fun way to keep up with each other, and unfortunately, one of my very best friends in the world never got to see this come to fruition. She was pretty sickly for many years, but never ever showed it. She had the heart and mind of a goddess. She was someone I loved dearly, who I confided in, who I always wanted to be in my corner and in my circle. And she very tragically succumbed to her illness of lupus. And she passed away on Valentine's Day this year. It was one of the hardest times in my life. So in her name and her honor, I felt like I needed to do more with this group. Like, this is something I'm making myself, and everybody involved. Like, it's not just me anymore, it's bigger than that, and I want it to be bigger than that. And so I wanted to dedicate the group to her, and her name was Monica Tan, or in our crew, her name was Montoki. She felt as deeply as we all did in the Blitz team, as far as, you know, creativity, spending time with each other, and overall the aspects of how art in general is nothing but a profound, and there's just so much we can discuss and bring to light about, like, the broad aspects of expressing yourself, and, you know, through all means, like singing, reading, writing, sports, anime, J-pop, K-pop, all the, you know, entertainment. Moni was such a supporter of these things, and, you know, now that she's gone, it breaks my heart that she won't be here to see these things come to life and see this crew do all the things that she wanted to do, she wanted us to do. So really, this whole group is dedicated to her, and because of that, we will do many charity efforts and donations. And these donations, be it through YouTube revenue or anything we might just be doing for fun that may generate some kind of revenue of any kind, we'll be donating it to lupus charities in respect and dedication for Monica. So, now that we've gone through a little of the happiness and sadness revolving around this group, and discussed kind of what the Blitz team's all about, and, you know, I would like to remind you that this group will be nothing but joy. And now, I'd like to take this time to introduce members of the Blitz team. Sorta, kinda. As I said, I'm Tainaka Aya. I derive my name from K-On!, an anime, and Parasite Eve, an old school video game. These two things meant a lot to me at some point in my life, and I just love music, sports, anime, gaming, dancing, and cats, and cute things. I love lots of things. I love Arcanine. I love fire Pokemon. I love Pokemon. And I love Rengoku's the husband I wish I had. But for me, the list of my interests and goals in life are just never ending. I have so many things I want to accomplish, so many things I want to do. This is my outlet. This is where it begins. So, and I thought we might be able to introduce some of the other members as they come and go, you know. But their names are not only on our Instagram and Facebook, but they're also on our business cards, which I don't think I have over here. They're somewhere. We made some business cards when we go to cons, conventions, and tournaments, which we intend on passing out to promote the channel and our other handles, Facebook, Instagram, all that. But even so, I'll list the names of our members, which are Michaela Chan and Amora, who are our youngest, Wiley Burp, who is our eldest, Wisma, Red, Corgi, Garo, Yum, and Ludo. So it makes 10 members of the Blitz team. And they'll provide their very own very short intro video at a later date to introduce themselves at some point as well, and talk about what they enjoy and what the Blitz team means to them. So this channel is gonna be all about us having all the fun, doing all the things, and sharing that experience here with you all. So we'll have a lot of entertaining content that will not only be one specific category. So we'll have our own likes. We all have our own likes and ways that we express ourselves. So our content will typically range from stuff like YouTube Reacts, which will be our first event, with myself reacting to, drum roll, Stranger Things Season 4. Yes, that's right, I have not seen it. I don't know anything about it. I hardly remember the other seasons because it's been that long, and all I know is there's some guy named Eddie, and that is it. I don't know who he is, I don't know what he is, I don't know all the things. So anyway, that is on the agenda as our first video releases coming up. Also, there is a video I released first already now that showed me playing in a video game tournament just yesterday, Saturday the 16th of July. It was a Mario Kart 64 Retro World Series 2022 Comic Palooza video game tournament. I won't say anything other than go watch and see how I did. I have my thoughts on it, and it'd be cool to hear your thoughts on it. Give some comments. You can make fun of me, it's fine. But all in all, it was a freaking awesome tournament. I will definitely be back. Go check out Retro World Series YouTube channel. They are awesome too. They put out the live streams of the video game tournaments that they host, and they're awesome. I'll be back. But there's more than video game tournaments that we'll be entering. There's more video game tournaments we'll be entering, and there will be a music channel where we'll do some music covers of any and all genres for the most part. And we'll also have a semi-blog style channel where we'll be making food and trying new restaurants, and also cosplay videos showing how we made our cosplays, and videos of the cosplay contests we might enter, including skits, all kinds of crazy shenanigans. And speaking of shenanigans, I couldn't really tell you what's going to be on this channel. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, because I might decide to record myself playing softball or skateboarding and eating it, or opening a pack of Pokemon cards. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. But if you're interested in a channel that has nothing but good vibes, happy times, inspiring things, and maybe pets, then please like and subscribe to us so you can take a break from the world, relax while our videos hopefully put a smile on your face. So I will also say that we're all noobs to this. We don't know what we're doing. We have no idea what we're doing, but we are doing it, and that's what matters. So we'll be doing our best to get some releases out at least once a week to start with, starting with the React videos, and we'll get the hang of how this stuff works, how to edit video. I mean, I've never done it, so we're a work in progress, but we'll be able to release stuff more quickly and efficiently as we go on. And but until then, Blitzers, go easy on us, keep up with us, support us, and we'll continue to do our thing, put a smile on your faces, and donate our proceeds to charities. Down the road, we might open a Patreon to help with this cause, in support of us also supporting us. We want to support the charities and give everything we can to them, but we also might want to try to get some upgraded equipment, because starting off, it's rough, man. So we might try to get some new equipment, keep things on our channel rocking, but that's way down the line. These chicks gotta learn to fly first. So anyway, thanks guys. Thank you for checking out this video, and just know our videos aren't gonna be this long and wordy like this, but I think it just makes for a pretty decent introduction, don't you? I mean, so you guys stay fresh and let's blitz.